What's good, everybody? DJ Technomaster here. Well, I'm not behind the DJ decks. I'm doing tech games and more. And today, my buddy Marcus is having a little bit trouble with his computer. So I decide to screen capture it in action so that way you can see me troubleshoot someone's computer live. So actually, I'm about to do a team viewer with him. I like to use TeamViewer versus a lot of other stuff, and I'll explain why. The reason why I like TeamViewer compared to a lot of other things is I am kind of security focused, and I want to make sure that the people that I work with don't freak out at the fact that I have constant control of their machine remotely. With TeamViewer, they share their password and everything. I connect to them, but then they can disconnect me when we're done. So that way, they don't have to worry about me remoting back into their computer or anything like that. So that's why I prefer to use TeamViewer versus the many ways that you can remote in to a person's computer. So I do it for more comfortability for my clients than anything else. So I'm going to go ahead and call Marcus, and we're going to get this team viewer session going, and we're going to go from there. So let me go ahead and get him on the phone. You probably got to, yeah, I know. Yeah, you got to bring up team viewer, and you probably got a new password. It is, but your password's probably different. Is it? All right, well, I'll type it in then. All right, most definite, most doubt. I'll use it from the text. PTSD. All right. Remind me later. All right, I'm in. So we're not going to go nuke method first because I know you want to keep your information from Chrome. So I see the shortcut still there. So that's from you reinstalling, right? That's the reinstall. Yeah, that's the one I installed the other day. All right. And I see it's still. I installed it. I installed it. Then I left. I went to work. Okay. What? I see. Came up a couple of times. All right. Hold on. That's not good in itself because if that's the case, I might have to do the nuke option, but I'm not going to do that yet. I'm going to just do a regular uninstall and we're going to try to reinstall it again. I know you just did that, but we're going to try that again. Well, here's the thing. I have the password stored on my phone because I guess Google Chrome has cloud. Yeah, it does. And on my phone, everything, like I still got all my passwords and stuff on my phone now. Oh, okay. And you made a Chrome account, so it's a syncs between the two? Yeah, I think so. I think it's synced between my phone and what you call it. All right. So, then let's try nuke option. He said, let's just go DEFCON. Sometimes you have to, man. It works. It works. All right. Well, I told you you need to start using Bitwarden. It's free and open source, and reason why I use it is the open source part. That way, you don't have to worry about anybody stealing the code from the company and their databases getting hacked. I am really about like open source software because don't get me wrong, I like my proprietary, but the problem with proprietary lately, especially with password managers and everything, is when they get hacked, your information gets leaked. If it's open source, it's harder for them to hack it because people will see malicious code quickly. Why am I not? Wow, you still got a copy of Picasso. Man. Oh, You know what? I wonder if I can still install Picasso. I used to love that program. See, this is my problem with Google. Google come up with cool little programs, and then after like a couple of years, they don't stick with it. It's like, Google, why you do that, man? There it is. All right. We are going to uninstall. Continue. Oh, hold up. Cancel. I hate when I do that. Cancel that. I didn't want it to create a restore point. And now we got to wait because I got to remember with Revo, I could tell it, make a restore point before I nuke it. But there are times like this, I don't want to create a restore point. I just want to nuke. All right. It went away. Cool. All right. So I want to uninstall. Do not make a restore point. Continue. What? What happened? No. Revo was like, hey, I'm gonna pull you out, and it was like, nah, bro, don't pull me out. Don't do it. No, it's right there. Oh wow, that happened twice. Hold on a second. I don't know if that, or you got a virus attached to your Chrome. All right, there's more than one way to skin a cat. Let me do this and do uninstall. Do the old school uninstall it, and then go in as with Revo. And oh wait, I got an idea. I'm gonna run Revo as admin first. Try it that way. Then if this doesn't work, I'll do old school uninstall and go back in Revo and clean it up. No, continue. It closed right away. It's like, nah, man, stop. You doing too much. Hold on, let me see. Edge drive. No Chrome. Okay. Well then. Alrighty then. It happens. You know, this is why a lot of people that are in console gaming don't get into PC gaming because they don't want to do all this stuff. They don't want to learn all this stuff. G. All right, so we're gonna pull it out. Yeah, we're gonna delete the browsing data this time. I don't know what's going on, but there's something. All right. All right. Is that it? It didn't come up with anything else? Okay. It did come up with you just uninstalled Chrome. All right. Cool. Now, yeah, I'm going to go to Revo because I'm seeing if it left any instances or anything. Okay. Yeah, but I don't know why I didn't go with Revo. Revo would have really pulled it out, but it was like, nah, I don't want to do that. Oh, you have bit warning. I gave you bit warning. All right, so before I continue, we're gonna do C cleaner, and we're gonna clean up some stuff. Yeah, you can close those. We don't need those. Basically, I'm using what I normally do with The reason why I like Revo is Revo would not just uninstall the program; it would take the registry keys out. So I'm gonna use C cleaner. Well, not only to clean up your system. It's okay. This is why I'm doing this. We're gonna go ahead and clean. I can't see when that TeamViewer window. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and clean. It happens. All right, recycle bin, temporary files. All right, we're gonna clean that up. Yeah, that's basically what we're doing. We're cleaning all of it up. Outdated apps, outdated drivers, background apps. Yep, yep. Oh, you got. Oh, they made that an upgrade now. Well, damn, that sucks. Well, we're using free software. Will you let me do it for 60 days without having a card? See, y'all probably gonna want to add a credit card to it. Let me see. Yep, because it's gonna say PayPal and all that. Yeah. Now we good. So now, what I want to do is not that. There's the software updater, but I want to do this. Scan for issues. Now, some people don't like C Cleaner for this feature because sometimes it could be inconclusive, but something like what we're doing right now with the Chrome, it probably could help, but I gotta see if it picks it up. Google Drive, Google Drive, Google Updater. Yeah, well, when you don't maintain it regularly, this happens. Actually, I might need to do this with my PC because I haven't done proper maintenance in a while myself. So after I do it with yours, I might need to do it with mine. But with mine, it's always a pain. Well, there's been something else I've been meaning to do with my PC too. I got a part that I need to upgrade, but I've been like refusing to put it in. So I need to go ahead and do that. All right, we're gonna review. Oh, no. So, how we designed your computer, we designed your computer how like modern computers are designed now. So, you have a modern design before the industry started doing modern design. And that is your C drive is just for your operating system. That's really it. Your operating system and your programs. Your data and all that is on everything else. But whenever you delete data off your other drives, they will go to trash. It'll go to trash too. Like I said, the registry is like a library. It's like books, and sometimes books get misplaced. So there you go. All right. Now, now, go through Firefox. Even though shouldn't be using Firefox, but I'm gonna go through Firefox. What the hell happened there? You saw that? Are you having a browser problem in general?
I don't know. It wasn't having. I wasn't having problems with Firefox at all. To be honest, like it was like first thing that happened, Chrome shut down, and then like I was having issues with Chrome yesterday, and then I went ahead and I went to work, and then I got back home, and then like but I knew Firefox was working, and now just encountered, but you just encountered with like Firefox even 10 minutes ago before we got on TeamViewer, Firefox is working before we pulled Chrome out.
Right. I don't think it liked me trying to clean stuff. Uh, well, now your system is kind of in a kind of looping. I gotta wait to see what's going on because I was gonna get on and reinstall, re-download and install Chrome, but can't do that. Not at the moment. Maybe we need to do a reboot.
It means we would reboot from a previous last backup.
No, no, because I didn't do a system restore point. So okay, now your system seems to be. Can I? Nope, I can't click on anything. Yeah, we might need to do a force shutdown, and I'll reconnect, and we'll see what's going on. Oh, oh,
No,
wait,
not
stuff is
not
coming
yet.
up. Why is your computer moving slowly? It shouldn't be moving slow.
I think Microsoft. This is Microsoft again.
All right, well, Firefox came up.
Yeah, man, breed up as fast.
I'm trying to see why your computer was lagging, but it's good now. Crash reporter, quick Firefox, quick Firefox. Why did Steam come up? The hell?
I don't know. I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine.
It's like everything came up. Yeah, but let's just go ahead and get the newest version. I see you got like three setups. We're going to delete those after we set it up. All right, you log into your Chrome.
Okay. That looks right.
Yeah.
Come here.
Say your password was changed 4 months ago. So you must have
I got it.
updated.
I got it. I got it.
All right.
Allow.
Yeah. I'm trying to check the trust so that way it'll do it. Yeah. Allow.
Okay. I didn't get anything on my phone yet.
All right. Open up YouTube or Gmail or something on your phone. See if it'll come up that way.
Mm, all right. There we go. It might be on to something. Yes, I did do that. Yes, that's me.
All right. Now hit continue.
Okay. Go ahead.
It's asking to do a security checkup, but I think we're okay. So let's just hit continue for right now. I just want you, yeah, turn on sync. Yes, that's fine. All right. Check to see if all your settings are there.
What do you mean?
So let's go.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah. That's everything that I had set up. Yeah.
okay.
Except, no, Netflix is still there. Yeah. God dang. Why is all that opening up?
I don't know, but
But yeah, see, yeah, that I do have that. I do have that. Yes, I do have that. I do have Grammarly. So yeah, all that is, yeah, all that is wrong.
so I think it's just reinstalling all your browser extensions and all that slowly. But right here is saying it's having an error with. So some of your extensions are not working.
You can take the make a free, right? We can go without that, right?
Yeah, I removed that. Your
Yeah.
drive one should work. Application launcher for Drive. What were you launching from Drive? Even though you could do it through
Uh,
here.
the only thing I remember having on drives is like my diabetic stuff and my and some of my work files, like whenever we're short staffed and stuff like that, I was keeping a record of all that stuff like that. But
Did you
that was huh?
do you still want to use the extension or are you okay just typing it in?
I'll just type it in for now. If I need the extension, I'll put it back on there.
All right. What is Tamper Monkey?
I have no idea what the hell Temper Monkey is. That's the first time I've seen that.
Okay, we'll remove that.
What is Temper Monkey?
Actually, let's find out.
I'm gonna need to know exactly what that is.
Let's find out. Huh? Even I don't know what this is. Oh, it's to make it where you can share links and stuff easier on social media. Maybe you got it. Maybe Tanisha told you to install it. I don't know.
Yeah,
Custom scripts,
that's some
custom
that's
users.
something that's something I put on my computer.
Right. So, all right. Well,
We'll take it off.
it's already off. I already took it off.
Mhm.
All right. Well, you're in business.